So I have some exclusive tea for you guys today. This is really interesting. So remember the video of Soulja Boy waving the gun around? He was threatening some other guy named Skrill Dilly. All these different news reports are coming out saying that Skrill Dilly and Nia Riley were, messing around or whatever. Essentially what happened was Soulja Boy tweeted out a bunch of really nasty things about Nia Riley from Love and Hip Hop Hollywood season 3. And then Skrill Dilly stepped in and said something because Soulja Boy was saying very vulgar things about Nia Riley's vagina and things like that. And basically, the media outlets claim that Nia and Skrill are a couple, and they're not. So the lady on your screen, Sharika Soal, aka Lady Thriller from Baller Alert, yes, she's a writer for Baller Alert, she gave me some exclusive tea about the whole situation. Now, before I get into the exclusive tea, I gotta bring it back to an article that she wrote, which was posted to the LadyThrillerEntertainment.com website. Now, this is the article that sparked all of the controversy. The name of the article is hashtag Love and Hip Hop Hollywood Soulja Boy threatens man with assault rifle at Soulja Boy at Skrill Dilly. It was written by Lady Thriller. And basically, this is the article that some of the other people picked up on and then went and ran with it and just basically decimated the whole story. Here's what she wrote in this article. She said, I just report the quote-unquote news. A friend of a friend sent me some tea about Love and Hip Hop Hollywood Soulja Boy that I found interesting. We all know that Soulja Boy has been caught with fake cash and even lied about signing a $400 million deal with a poker game application. Anywho, the shade. Anywho, Soulja Boy is now being accused of faking it again. But this time, supposedly it's his music, which is ironic considering it is the one thing that he pretty much gets right every single time. Skrill Dilly, an ex-best friend of Soulja Boy, speaks out in a statement to the press and exclusively Lady Thriller. In 2014, Soulja Boy and Skrill Dilly were associates, and they got into it over Soulja Boy stealing beats from Skrill. He started saying disrespectful things about Nia Riley, who is Teddy Riley's daughter, which is Soulja Boy's ex-girlfriend on Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. Soulja Boy took to Twitter telling social media her pussy was loose and she's ugly and not Teddy Riley's daughter. So Skrill told Soulja Boy via Twitter to chill out and defended her, saying that at the end of the day, she is a woman. Soulja responded, pointing a gun in a video threatening Skrill's life while on probation. Wow, that is a mouthful. The above text is unedited, as it is an exact statement from Skrill Dilly's team. And she said to check out the photo and video evidence below. And she posted the video of Soulja Boy waving the gun in front of the camera.
Hey dude, fuck you and fuck Nia Riley, nigga. Stop playing with me for some shooters be outside your house, little nigga. Kill your bitch ass, nigga. Stop playing with me, nigga.
So here's some of the tweets that were exchanged between Skrill Dilly and Soulja Boy. Soulja Boy said, shut up, bitch. It's a dime on your head, ninja. Fuck wrong with you. Skrill Dilly said, bring your bitch made ass to Decatur right now. I bet the fuck you won't, because you can't, oh Midtown ass. Soulja Boy said, fuck you pussy ass ninja, I'll kill your bitch ass. Skrill Dilly said, gonna quit playing with my motherfucking people at Nia and Riley. He know what the fuck is real out here, disrespectful ass ninja. Also, somebody named Ill Smith said, ask Soulja Boy, why you delete all your tweets at Skrill Dilly? Well, I'm pretty sure I can answer that question for you. Probably because somebody on his team told him that he needed to delete that stuff. You can't go around just threatening people all willy-nilly. That's bad for business. But anyways, on August 15th of 2016, Soulja Boy said, at Skrill_Dilly, what up, bro? Squash that shit. I was tripping. So he apparently tried to walk away from the beef at that point from, the August 9th tweets that I read before. Now August 15th of 2016 pops up. It took Soulja Boy a week or so to say, I think I'm gonna walk away from this one. Probably because it was about to mess with his money. I mean, because we know Soulja Boy ain't never scared. His name is Soldier. But anyways, I'm gonna read to you some text messages that went on between Skrill Dilly and Sharika. Now, for the record, the story made it The story made it all the way to TMZ, guys. All of the major blogs, unlike that fuckboy Meat Magazine who's nobody but an asshole with the microphone, all the real blogs had the information from the beginning. Meat Magazine was the last, just like he is in life. But that's none of your business. Let me go back to the story here. So first up, Skrill said, I got to get a business contact on Soulja Boy so my attorney can contact him or her. Sharika said, I don't know it. Whoa, you're everywhere. You should call out the Shade Room for their lies. Then she told him to call me. I know, I'll never be a singer. Anyways, she goes on to say, call me. It's on TMZ. Skrill said, I know, I'm pissed about it, but they left my name out. She responded by saying, yeah. And she said, threaten to sue him. Screenshot it and email it to Vlad TV. Skrill responded by saying, I'm going to. Wait until I get my lawyers first. I'll let my lawyers orchestrate that. I'm in the hospital. Sharika responded by saying, take good care of yourself. And in this last message here, Skrill said, I am. Thank you. I still consider you my friend and love and thank you for everything you have done. She responded by saying, no problem. Hugs forever. Heart emoji. He said, we can talk about, quote, us maybe next time once things get better over here. To which she responded by saying, I understand, babes. Ooh, it might be Sharika and Skrill sitting in the tree. Oops, I shouldn't say that. I take that back. I'm not trying to get sued or get my ass whooped. I'm just saying that it sounds like a love connection. Maybe I'm just, let me shut up. I don't want any listen. I'm just saying allegedly, a possibility. I'm not saying that guaranteed anything is going on, Jesus. I'm just saying that that's the connection that I made from reading it. I'm not trying to get my ass whooped. And if lawyers contact me, damn, that's right, I'm rich. I have $14. I can get fucked up out here. Anyways, yeah, man, the reason why I read the article at the beginning of this video, I forgot to mention this, is to show that the story originated from Lady Thriller. It was her exclusive information from the beginning. And these big brand name blogs and news organizations just took her shit and ran away with it. Yes, they did. Oh, yes, they did. And you know how they are. Some of these organizations, I'm not saying any names specifically because I'm not trying to get my ass whooped or sued. I'm just saying that some of these people don't want to give credit where credit is due and say look at me, I'm thinking about getting sued by what I said earlier, and I'm over here stuttering like a motherfucker. But let me get it right. Woosah. Okay, Jesus. A lot of these people don't want to give credit where credit is due. They don't care because they feel like, well, we are so and so, they beat their chest and keep it moving. But Meat Magazine ain't shit. So I'm gonna tell you where the information comes from, Jesus, because I'm not trying to get hurt out here. Tell you like a wise woman named Stacy told me, don't start no shit, won't be no shit. Shout out to Stacy. But anyways, Sharika spoke to Raquel from TMZ, but since it wasn't her story, she couldn't change the headlines because Nia Riley and Mr. Skrill Dilly are not dating. You know what I'm saying? That just was basically false information, and one blog or news organization said it, and then the next one ran with the story with that headline, and then the next one and the next one and the next one, and it's just false information. And the media is trying to make it seem as if the reason why Skrill Dilly and Soulja are beefing is because of this Nia Riley situation. In reality, here's what Lady Thriller, aka Sharika Soul, wants you to know. The real reason why they're beefing is because Soulja allegedly stole some beats from Skrill Dilly. Allegedly. Now, the reason why he went and got involved in the whole Soulja Boy versus Nia Riley beef was because of the nasty, degrading pussy comments. You know? That's the reason why he got into the beef. But originally, their real issue with each other is the alleged stolen beat scandal. And for the record, Nia Riley knows dude. Remember, he was good friends with Soulja Boy. Now, allegedly, she's pretending to not know Mr. Skrill Dilly at all. She's pretending to not know him from Adam, from what I'm hearing. Also, what I'm hearing is that the Shade Room the gossip gods themselves, the gossip gods and gossip goddesses, I'm not trying to shade the shade room because I'm not trying to get fucked up. But allegedly, they changed the headline. They did not fact check, according to Miss Lady Thriller. And that's what's, you know, made TMZ and the rest of the brand name Real Blogs go out there and repeat the information. Now, the original story was on Lady Thriller's website. Just check the date for yourself. I posted a link to it up on my blog. And for the record, Skrill never claimed Nia. And Lady Thriller doesn't want to sit back and watch her friend have false information put out about him in the media. So that's why we got to do this. We got to let people know the truth. And I know it's the truth because she showed me the proof. But anyways, we want the truth to get out there. We want these headlines to change. We want these big brand name blogs that have this huge reach to change the name because everybody's reading into something that's just false. And then the rumors and the lies are going to keep on spreading. You know, they're basically talking about a situation that doesn't exist. Now, Lady Thriller feels that Soldier should be fired from Love and Hip Hop for waving that gun around on camera. Remember the Young Berg situation? You remember how we heard about what Young Berg allegedly did and he got fired? Why isn't Soulja Boy getting fired? I mean, he's waving a gun around on camera and threatening to kill people and threatening people on the internet, but yet he's still on the show. Now, I'm not saying that he should be fired, for the record. I'm going to remain neutral. I did not agree with what Soulja Boy did. But at the end of the day, my whole thing is to take Nia Riley from Soulja Boy so she don't have to deal with the bullshit. But that's none of y'all business. I'm about to slide up in the DMs and make her my BM. But anyways, your man Skrill Dilly is a Grammy-nominated artist. He's about his business. I mean, you saw what he said in the text messages, right? He talked about lawyering up, having the attorneys handle it. That's no joke. And it looks like he does not play. So hopefully Soulja Boy will put out a formal apology. The beef will be squash forever, Cardi B voice. The news and blog organizations will change the title of the articles and then put out retractments or an update and say, hey, we got something wrong, and have integrity as writers and journalists. Look at me. I'm a fuckboy with a microphone, and even I have enough integrity to tell y'all the truth. Jeez, these people were real news people. You would think that they would step it up. Are they gonna do the right thing? Or are they gonna be fucked up out here? Only time will tell. Anyways, this is mostly my opinion, but a whole bunch of factoids up in there, Jesus. Let me know what you think about it all below. Be sure to subscribe to the Meat Magazine YouTube channels. Visit meatmagazine.blogspot.com for more, and follow me on Twitter at Meat Magazine.